Do not waste your free selection on Nico O'Reilly or Kadioglu unless you want to regret it later. One of these cards is badly designed and the other is completely replaceable. But there are two players in this pack that can genuinely improve your squad immediately. Let me explain. Nico O'Reilly and Kadioglu might look tempting in the worldwide national selection pack, but honestly, I don't think they should be your first pick. Let me explain why. Starting with Nico O'Reilly, he came as a fullback finisher left back with a long range tackle skill, which honestly feels strange for this type of player. The bigger issue is his acceleration. Fullback finishers constantly push into attacking areas and still need to recover quickly defensively, but Nico simply doesn't have the acceleration you'd expect for that role. You should expect at least 95 acceleration for a fullback finisher, but if you want to give Nico O'Reilly 95 acceleration, you have to reduce a lot of things which will affect his whole other stats. So in my opinion, this card was designed a bit awkward. He would have been much better with skills like acceleration burst or edge crossing. Now don't get me wrong, he still has a good player ID, and at 193 cm tall, he's physically dominant. But if you really want to use him, I honestly think he'll perform better at LMF or CMF instead of using him at left back. Now moving on to Kadioglu. Kadioglu is actually a decent offensive wing back. He has edge crossing, good speed, decent acceleration, and a respectable defensive start for a fullback. Plus, he can comfortably play on both wings, on left back, right back, left midfield, right midfield, on both wings. He can play on both wings. So why am I not recommending him? It's very simple. Konami keeps releasing offensive fullbacks for free over and over again. We already got players like Sylvester, Odo, Belletti, Cafu, Dixon, and others with similar or even better value. And that's not all. There's currently another offensive fullback available as a division reward, Timber. And honestly, Timber is just more flexible. He can play almost every defensive position, including center back, and his training options are extremely versatile. Personally, I don't think Kadioglu is worth more using your selection chance on. Now let's talk about one of the best picks here, Kimmich. Kimmich is actually an amazing utility player. If you need an orchestrator, DMF, CMF, or even a right back, he can do all of them comfortably. He has visionary pass, he has good passing stats, and he can even be trained as a right midfielder or a center back. Depending on your setup, this card honestly feels like mini Perlo. And when you compare him to cards like Xabi Alonso, you'll notice they have similar profiles, but Kimmich is even more flexible in certain areas. Now finally, let's look at Ligt. This card is already valuable simply because he's a build-up centre back, and build-up centre backs are quite rare in the game compared to free centre back like Hudson, Tony Adams, Dunk. Ligt simply offers stronger defensive presence like overall. So for players still using those cards, this can easily be an upgrade. Yes, they could have given him the better acceleration, and personally I would have preferred the long range tackle instead of the area fault on this card. But even with that, he's still a very solid defender. Just pair him with a fast and aggressive destroyer center back like maybe Thuram or Cannavaro, this free Cannavaro, and you are good to go. So I want to know your opinion. Who are you selecting from this pack and why? Drop it in the comments, and if this video helped you make a better choice, kindly leave a like and subscribe. I remain Victor X. Thanks for watching.